I'm Eric Osborne. For over 25 years, I've been working at the intersection of personal development, spiritual experience, and psychedelics, helping people come into deeper contact with who they are and what they're capable of. This channel is for those who have come to find that there's more to life than achievement, optimization, or chasing peak experiences. Over the years, I've administered nearly 3,500 psilocybin doses and witnessed transformations that still humble my heart and boggle my mind. In 2013, I self-funded and launched the first modern psilocybin retreats in Treasure Beach, Jamaica, work that helped establish an entire industry on the island that now generates over $20 million annually. In 2015, I was arrested in the United States for facilitating underground ceremonies. But that didn't stop my work. It solidified it. I continued supporting people in Jamaica while on probation for a psilocybin conviction, not out of defiance, but because this work was non-negotiable. Over 7 years there, I worked with people from every background you can imagine. Multimillionaires, school teachers, healthcare professionals, law enforcement officers, people at the top of their games, and the people at the edge of ending their lives. What became undeniable was this. The healing people experienced wasn't just psychological. It was spiritual, grounded, embodied, something our ancestors understood long before modern research has finally began to catch up. Eventually, that realization turned into a responsibility, and in 2021, I sold that company, returned to the United States, and helped form Psanctuary, a spiritually grounded community where psilocybin, traditionally known as sacred mushrooms, is held as a sacrament under the protections of the United States Constitution and the Religious Freedom and Restoration Act. Through that work, one lesson has become unmistakably clear. Lasting healing does not happen in isolation. It happens in community. Much of my earlier work focused on the plants themselves and the experiences that they can provide. What I'm focused on now is something deeper. Psychedelic support is still very much a part of my profession. But as research and legalization expand, I feel less called to explain the power of the mushrooms and more inclined to help people recognize their own. This is actually what I've been doing behind the scenes for the last decade anyway. Now I'm bringing it public. Yes, these experiences can be profound, confusing, and sometimes destabilizing without proper support. I've spent decades navigating that terrain. But I'm more than just a psilocybin facilitator. I've come to find that I am a transformation specialist. And whether you work with psychedelics or not, this channel is about inner leadership, coherence, and becoming who you are meant to be. It's about stepping across the thresholds that lead to your next level. And for that, there is no ceiling. There's no final destination here, just a deeper becoming of who you already are. If that resonates, you're in the right place. And I am very glad that you are here. Subscribe to get notified as new videos post. These will be different in format, no longer than 30 minutes of timeless wisdom and tools that you can apply in your journey of becoming. I'm confident that you will find them valuable.